I hope that you're doing well. I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. We're going to dive into some free questions as well as some paid readings. Feel free to post your question whenever you're ready. Karina, 5566, welcome in. What's coming towards you in your love life soon this month? So let's get into it. So what's coming towards you for your love life soon this month for Karina, 5566? What's coming towards you is potentially a new love offer, okay? With the Page of Cups energy coming forth. It could be near Scorpio season in particular, with the Page of Cups energy being strongly associated with water sign energy. This could also be somebody coming back in, coming towards you, and wanting to give you maybe even a tiniest bit of an apology coming towards you as well with the Page of Cups to try to make amends, some kind of small gesture to show that they care as well with the Page of Cups energy coming forth. But let's get into a love message card for you to see what you're getting in particular, okay? So let's get into Actions Speak Louder for Karina 5566 for what to expect for your love life this month. Oh. What to expect for your love life this month. Dearest you, I will apologize to you soon. I will take accountability for the pain I've caused. I will tell you this in hopes of mending what is broken between us in thought them. So this goes right into what I was saying is somebody could be coming back towards you. Maybe, shoo, sorry guys. My nose has been bothering me. It's like the AC from the inside and then it's hot outside and it's just both, you know what I mean? Anyway, so this could be somebody coming towards you wanting to offer you an apology, okay, is what I'm getting for Karina, 5566. But let's go into BB. How will your connection with T evolve? BB, how will your connection with T evolve? Okay, this person's going to end up approaching you, okay, when you least expect it or when you don't want to hear from them, actually, believe it or not, with the Four of Cups energy coming forth. I do also feel like when you message this person, at times, this person can be really disconnected and just choose to blatantly ignore you at times, with the Four of Cups energy coming forth. But let's get into it a little bit more. So this relationship's going to evolve at a really random time when you really think nothing's going to happen or nothing's going to change. This could be happening within 4 months, but let's get into it with a love message card for you. For how is T feeling towards, BB, how is T feeling towards BB? Dearest you, can you stop being so sensitive? I'm not being distant, I'm being direct. I'm not into kisses and hugs right now. Let me reach out. This is somebody who's going to give you a lot of pushback, and you guys may end up going through like periods of separation and in space, okay? But I feel like it's not really going to be over. It's just going to take a while for things to progress and evolve to the next level. But it's very much a possibility between BB and T, okay? I hope that you enjoyed that read. All right, so general for the next few weeks. Crystal, baby, general for the next few weeks. So let's see here. You're welcome, BB. All right, so for Crystal, general for the next few weeks. All right, Seven of Swords energy coming forth in the upright. There's somebody who is harboring a secret from you, okay? And you may end up finding out about this, okay, in a really, really weird way. All right, with the Seven of Swords energy. It could be a lover, but I don't know why I'm feeling like it could be somebody like as a close friend or a relative, somebody that you've been kind of feeling like they've been blocked off for some time towards you. And this is going to be something that's going to be revealed towards you with the Seven of Swords. It's somebody trying to one-up you as well. But let's get into just a general blessings deck for you, just to see. what this is in regards, or if there's anything positive coming up for you as far as money, career, and potential life shifts. Let's see here. Interview scheduled and confirmed, so possibly in the coming weeks you're going to get a new interview for a new job, okay? And I do feel like you're going to receive confirmation in regards to that. But that's what I'm receiving for you for the general. What's coming towards you soon? Mary Jana. Hi. Hey, what's up, love? Let's get into your read. And you're welcome, Crystal Baby. But let's see here. Mary Jana, what's coming towards you soon? So let's see here. What's coming towards you soon? Ooh, Lala. There's going to be somebody who is pretty hot and heavy focused on you, especially with the King of Wands energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could also be somebody coming in near Sagittarius season, which is towards the end of November. But let's get into Actions Speak Louder, because the King of Wands energy is a really action-oriented card. So let's see what this person plans on doing, because they're definitely going to be taking some action towards you. Definitely going to be making their presence known towards you. Maybe even making some plans with you. Let's see here. Okay. Dearest love, I'm going to invite you to meet my friends. It's time we come out of hiding and showcase our love. I hope you all like each other. In thought, them is also something that's coming forth towards you. So this person might take a really strong initiative to want to introduce you to their closest friends or even family members. They want to integrate you into their world. And it's going to be happening pretty fast, possibly in 3 weeks. But that's what I'm receiving from Mary Jana. Twin soul. Why Elsa and her college and her collage? Hold on, guys. Let me put my mic on mute. All right, so why Elsa and her collage gaslight you about appointments? What? You mean her colleague? So why Elsa and her colleague gaslight you about appointments? So let's see here for twin souls. I'm going to give you 2 main cards. Not a message card, okay, in regards to this. I don't really have a message card for this. But let's see here. So with the Ace of Swords energy in the reversal, easy. They want you to fail, okay? They don't want you to succeed, and they don't want you to get a promotion. They don't want you to be able to get paid more than them or even the same as them. They kind of want you to be lesser than them. With the Ace of Pentacles in the reversal and the Ace of Swords energy in the reversal, okay, is what I'm receiving for you. So, you know, that's why they're like that with you. They kind of are hoping that you're going to quit too. What's M's secret thoughts? Mariana, hi, what's up? So what is M's secret thoughts? So let's see here. He has a lot of emotions towards you, especially with the King of Cups energy coming forth. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This is also somebody who's going to find a creative way to express how they feel towards you. All right, with the King of Cups. But let's get into a love message for you. How does your person feel towards you, Mariana? Eyes resembling the ground I grew from, eyes hypnotizingly gruesome. Your smirk sends delightful chills down my spine. What must I do to make your brown eyes mine? This is somebody who definitely wants to be your Romeo to your Juliet, okay? This is also somebody who wants to romanticize the situation, maybe even do fun, creative things together, is also something that I'm getting. But I also do feel like this person finds your eyes to be very hypnotizing, to find your eyes to be very alluring. Also, this is somebody who concentrates on your eyes whenever they're like, you know, having sexy time thinking about you. okay, is also something that I'm getting. But that is what I am receiving for you. Lulia, hi, welcome in. Will you meet someone new? So let's see here. So are you going to meet a new romantic love interest? And this is for Lulia. So let's see here. Three of Cups energy in the reversal. I feel like there's somebody that's going to be coming back from the past who was involved in a third-party situation who's going to want to make the situation better with the Three of Cups. This could be happening in a couple of weeks, possibly 3 weeks. Okay, yeah, they might even send you a message here with the Page of Swords at the bottom, but let's get into a love message card for you, okay? And let's see here. And they're wanting to heal the situation, but it could generate a little bit of gossip in your inner circles, almost like maybe the both of your friend groups are talking kind of crap about you and as well as him. But let's see here. Dearest you, right when you think they have forgotten about you, they will request to follow you or add you on social media. Get ready to see how they really feel about you. Maybe if you, disconnect with them, if you're in a period of space with them or separation, this person's going to be gravitating back towards you and they could be adding you on social media or wanting to follow you or, friend request you or something like that to be able to come towards you, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you. Thank you guys so much for liking the live. I appreciate it. Selena T, what are the next actions of AK towards you in October? No contact. So let's see here. Hold on. What are the next actions of AK towards you in October? No contact. So what are the next actions of AK towards Selena in October? Let's see here. He's going to be communicating with you with the Ace of Swords energy coming up in the upright position, okay? I do also feel like this is going to be pretty soon, possibly in a week's time. But let's see here. Well, you asked about actions, so let's get into the Action Speak Louder deck and let's see what comes out for you in regards to this. And this was for Selena and AK. So what is AK going to be doing? Okay. You received a couple different cards here. I'm going to pick the bottom one there. Dearest love, let's have a movie day, just you and I. I want to cuddle and munch on our favorite snacks. I want it to be just about us, no work. In thought them is something coming forth. This is somebody who's going to invite you out to spend time with them, quality time with them, possibly like in a really intimate space such as your home or their home. This is also somebody who wants to spend time with you and not just sleep with you, like maybe watch a movie or cook together, do something like that. Okay, is also something that's coming forth. But that's what I'm getting for you, and this could be coming in soon. Sabrina, is there anything good and positive coming towards you in your love life soon? So let's see here. So Sabrina, is there anything good and positive coming towards you in your love life soon? Let's see. Is there anything good and positive coming towards you in your love life soon? Yes, there's going to be somebody from your past that's going to be coming back towards you, and there's also going to be somebody new entering into your life soon as well within the next 2 months. But let's get into the Action Speak Louder and let's see here. Dearest Desire, I'm going to whisper something sweet to you soon. When I look in your eyes, I feel naked. I can't help but to see the beauty in you. In thought them. This is somebody who is going to be trying to sweet talk your heart. I'm hearing Sweet Talk My Heart by Tovlo. Okay? Especially the music video. I'm also hearing that song Mateo by Tovlo. A lot of Scorpio energy seeping through. This could be happening in your Scorpio season. Tovlo is a Scorpio. But that's what I'm getting for you, love. All right, Andrea, 54 Hector. What was Carlos the Leo's energy from you over the past weekend? Okay, so what was Carlos's energy towards Andrea? The Chariot card in the reversal. This person feels a little bit stagnant. They feel like they don't really know how to progress with you further. They feel kind of like at a roadblock a little bit. Let's see here. This person feels really weak, and they also feel like you put a lot of unnecessary restrictions to some things. Dear Sue, I'm going to book your flight to come and see me soon. I miss you and want to show you around and thought them. Now, there could be a trip, there could be an invitation that he may have received from somebody of a distance, especially if you guys aren't at a distance. For some reason, I feel like this is an invitation from somebody else that he may end up rejecting because of the connection and because of the moments that you guys previously shared or just recently shared with each other is also something that I'm receiving. But I do also feel like the both of you guys could be going on a journey of a little bit of a distance as well. It's something that I'm picking up. Florence, I'm Demi Lola. Please, is my future husband someone that you already know? So let's see, Florence. Is your future husband somebody that you already know? So let's see here. Is your future husband somebody that you already know? All right, these two came out, so I'm just going to read these instead of getting a message card. So with the Hierophant energy coming forth, this is somebody that you may know, but this is somebody who's going to get married to somebody else before you. They may end up getting divorced, okay? Or you may be meeting them and they're already divorced. This is somebody who ends up having a major internal shift about a lot of things in their life. Because I feel like this person ended up kind of failing in their marriage due to like infidelity and stuff. And they recognize like how they sabotaged that relationship and connection and broke up their family and everything like that. And they want to be better is also something that I'm picking up. Now, the zodiac signs associated with these cards are, with the Hierophant, you have Cancerian and Taurus, and then the Tower card, it's Pisces and Aries, but in conjunction, it creates Gemini. Okay, so with this frequency, I feel like, yes, you do know this person, but this person's kind of like a little bit of a wreck, is also something that I'm picking up. You would never even imagine that you end up marrying this person. Is something that I'm picking up for you, okay? So why will you decide to marry your future husband? Elena failed too. So why will you decide to marry your future husband? All right, because this person is going to check all the boxes, okay, for you with the Seven of Cups energy coming forth in the reversal. This person isn't going to make you feel confused about your own feelings or how you feel about yourself or what you want in life. This person is generally going to accept you for who you are and help you level out your emotions and keep you keep you having a strong leveled head on your shoulders. But let's get into a love message for you as to why you are going to be marrying him. Dearest love, there is not a day I want to spend apart from you. I don't care what mood you're in. Come sit with me, talk to me. Let's laugh together and let this wave of emotion pass as we drift off together. So I feel like this person, like I said before, keeps you level-headed, keeps your emotions centered. Also, this person has the ability to like, you guys will get into arguments, but to other people it'll just literally just sound like a straight up debate. It won't even sound like you guys are yelling at each other, like, or getting in each other's face or anything like that. It'll just literally sound like you guys are just having a harsh, direct conversation with each other. And this is also something that you're going to really love about your partner. I also feel like your partner is not going to abandon you, especially after you guys have arguments. Maybe you're used to lovers kind of like being upset and getting in their car and driving off and then coming back, or going outside or disconnecting from the environment and not really being with you. You know what I mean? Is something that I'm getting. But I feel like this person's going to want to work through these things. So that's what I'm getting for you. What are the current feelings of A towards you? You're in no communication. What are the current feelings of A towards you? You're in no communication. Seven of Wands in reversal. If you're in no communication, this person blocked you. This person's debating whether or not they want to unblock you, or whether or not they want to bring down their guard and approach you. Okay. I also feel like this person could be hyper-focused on money at this time, especially with the Blessings deck. I was just literally about to grab that, and I was like, whoa, that was weird. This person could be focused on, like, making money and career and stuff like that. But let's get into it and let's see. What's this person's current feelings? What do they want to do? New connection. Dearest crush, I have tickets to a major event and I would like for you to come with me. You are such a blast to be around. I would miss you if you didn't come. In thought them. This is somebody who's thinking about inviting you to something. And this could even be like to the movies or even to a concert or something of that nature. It could be something special to where tickets are involved. And this could be coming through in a couple of weeks, possibly several weeks, up to 7 weeks. And then Healing Hearts 77. Did Jacoby like seeing you at work yesterday? You believe that he has a crush on. Let's see here. So Healing Hearts. Did Jacoby like seeing you at work yesterday? Yeah. With the Four of Wands energy coming forth in the upright, I do feel like this person visualizes like sharing a home with you, coming to work together, like all that energy. But let's get into actions speak louder. Words of affirmation. He's gonna like open up a lot more about how he feels about you, and he's gonna compliment you a lot more. He's also gonna approach you a lot more, try to start up conversation a lot more with words of affirmation. You make me smile. I miss you. I love you. I only think about you. Words of affirmation energy coming in. So overall, yes, this person definitely does have a crush on you, and that's for Healing Heart 77. Katie Jazz, hi, how are you? Who is the guy you're destined to get married to? So let's see here. So who is the guy that you're destined to get married to? Let's see. All right, this person could have Libra or Scorpio within their chart. This person could also have like a little bit of a bad boy streak, is something that I'm receiving. This person likes to keep, I'm getting like a comb over kind of gentleman's haircut. Not like a comb over like Trump, like a comb over like grease lightning, okay, but a little bit tighter on the sides. This person's very stylish, very linky, has an awkward kind of stance is also something I'm getting. Could have dark hair, dark eyes, dark features, eyes resembling the ground I grew from, eyes hypnotizingly gruesome. Your smirk sends delightful chills down my spine. What must I do to make your brown eyes mine? This person has such an alluring, dark-esque essence to this person, okay? But with the King of Swords, this could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, okay? But for some reason, I was picking up heavy on the Scorpio energy there, okay? Especially with Libra falling in that cusp energy. But overall, this person could be saying like harsh things at times, and could be like really like, whoa, where did that come from? It's just their world is a little bit kind of like dark psychology-ish. I don't know. I'm getting that kind of vibe. But there's something really alluring about them too. And that's for Katie Jazz. Whew. Well, we answered a lot of questions for the first 24 minutes. I hope you guys are having a good time. Just gonna wait for some more people to hop on. I'm gonna be on for a little bit today. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Lauren Gott. How are you? Okay. Is there a new love interest coming towards you soon? So let's see. So is there a new love interest coming towards Lauren? Is there a new love interest coming towards Lauren? Yeah, I do feel like there's somebody from the past, but let's see. Yeah, somebody you've been crying over or somebody that you're still not over is coming back towards you, okay? And it's not going to be 100% healed when they do come back towards you. It's almost like they're reopening up, like they're opening up a wound again. It's something that I'm picking up, okay? But let's get into it. Dear soul, your first love will reach out to you. They have always done everything with you in mind. They prayed for a chance to try again without all of the restriction. They prayed for you too. Love spirit is also something that's coming forth. Yes, we went no contact 2 months ago. This person's going to be gravitating back towards you. Okay, sooner than expected. This person's also praying for you too, praying for a chance to reconnect or a reason to reconnect is also something that's coming forth. This person isn't really over you, but both you guys share that bit of sorrow within the disconnection is also something I'm feeling. But that's what I'm getting for you. You're welcome, Healing Heart 77. You're welcome, Lauren God. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up? I'm doing great. How are you? All right, so you want us to know how much will your future husband love you. So let's see here. Thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. Let's get into it and let's see here. How much will your future husband love you? So let's see here. How much will your future husband love you? They will love you even after you threaten divorce, after you threaten separation, after you become cold or distant. Okay, this person may have already been married prior to you. Okay, could have been married before, you know, and things didn't work out. And for some reason, I'm getting it was a short-term marriage, like under 10 years is something that I'm getting. Okay, maybe even less than that, like maybe at least 5 years together. And I feel like this person kind of holds a grudge a little bit towards that person. I don't know if they share kids together. But let's get into the love renew. But this person's going to really love you. But let's see here, as far as the love message. How much is your person going to love you? Dearest love, you are golden. My luck increases whenever you are around. You are brilliant, and I love that about you. So this person also loves your mind, loves communicating with you, loves the fact that you guys can just talk for hours and him not getting annoyed or bothered or anything like that with your ideals or anything of that nature. But that is what I'm receiving for you. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. Feel free to hit the notification bell and the subscribe button for more content like this. Hey, what's up, guys? Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Danny. What is the main reason your person wants to reconcile with you? All right, so let's see here. So what's the main reason your person wants to reconcile with you? You're currently in no contest. So let's see here. So what's the main reason? All right, so you received two main cards that came up for you. So instead of the love card, I am going to give you two of these. So this person's going to reach out to you, but it's almost like they're trying to start an argument with you with the Knight of Swords in the reversal. But it's because they don't want to lose you, and they also don't want to share you with anybody else, and they still want to have like you as an option with the Six of Pentacles in the reversal. It's a really selfish energy and really direct and cold energy with the Knight of Swords in the reversal. So this person's intentions aren't necessarily pure, okay? All right, Crystal Candace. Hi, can I get a read, Jazz, on my ex-N's energy towards you, Carrie Ann? So let's see. So what is Carrie Ann's ex's N's energy towards her? So let's see. All right, so you received two as well. So this person, you might not, maybe you have stopped waiting for this, okay? But this is coming up pretty soon here, possibly in the coming weeks, where this person is going to approach you to try to reconnect with you, all right, and get into a serious relationship with you. That could lead to marriage with the Hierophant energy coming up in the upright. And this could be coming up in the matter of weeks, where this person tries to really step up and be direct with you about their feelings and emotions and trying to maybe level up the connection just a bit more. It's something that I'm picking up. Okay. Hi, Latoya, 25-5. How are you? Who's wanting to come back towards you? Possible zodiac signs. Thank you. You're welcome. Love your profile pic. So let's go into it. So who's wanting to come back towards you? You're welcome. So who's wanting to come back towards you? Possible zodiac signs. Let's see. Who's wanting to come back towards you? Ooh, an X. All right, with the 10 of Swords energy coming forth. And because you asked for zodiac signs, I'm going to try to get one more card out for you. This could be a Gemini in particular with the Magician card energy coming forth. Somebody who lied to you, betrayed you a lot, played games a lot, mental games a lot, manipulated you a lot, is wanting to come back into your life, okay? And I just want to say proceed with caution, because I feel like this person it's a matter of time before this person gravitates back into your world and wants to kind of poke the bear a little bit. So that's what I'm getting there for you. You're welcome. Oh, you're welcome, love. Virtual hug back. Yvette, hey, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing free and paid tarot. And it's also double Wednesday, so feel free to book. I'll be accepting reading requests all night. For sure, feel free to post your questions. All right, so will you be able to move into your own apartment before October ends? So let's see here. That's a good video. A lot of people have been asking about moving and stuff. I should probably record that one tonight about like where you move next, stuff like that, and maybe try to get some pictures in there. I might work on that tonight, but let's get into it. So will you be able to move into your own apartment before October ends? So let's see here. Will you be able, there could be some complications a little bit, but let's see here. Just because the stiffness originally when I shuffle the deck, but let's get into it and let's see here. So will you be able to move into your own apartment before October ends? Let's see here. Yep, delays, told you. Taking a few moments there. All right, so this one wanted to like roll up and flip out. So the 10 of Cups energy came up. This is a favorable yes for you, okay? And I also do feel like it's going to happen like towards the end. All right, and also I do feel like maybe some manifesting that you did near the 1010 portal is coming to fruition, whether that be, you know, applying for the apartment near the 1010 portal is also something that's coming forth. But it's almost like something that literally when you're like, oh man, I gotta move out, I gotta do this, I gotta like, there's no way. This is when it comes in like hardcore for you. But let's get into the blessings deck for you. Let's see if there's any financial assistance coming your way, some money or career blessings or even movement shifts or notations. But let's see here with the blessings deck. So overall, yes, and you're receiving angel number 1010, which is a really strong number for transformation and change, as well as new beginnings and starting off with a clean slate. But let's get into it a little bit more. I will be waiting on that paper card. Yes, for sure. I will record it tonight. So let's get into it with the blessings deck to see what comes up for you. Sorry, guys. Let's see, so what's coming up for you? Alright, so this could be a little bit longer, maybe after the move out. So let's see. Dearest you, you will pass this current course. You will obtain a passing grade for your course. Love, serious. I don't know if you're in school or thinking about going into school and you're like, man, I don't know if I'm going to pass this. I don't know if I should do that. Well, this is a reassuring yes that you are going to pass, okay? All right, and this could also be a karmic kind of course that you're on that you're going to be passing as well with flying colors. Something that you really, truly have learned your lesson from is coming towards you, and it's going to be a benefit to this whole situation. But that is what I'm picking up for you. Hey, what's up, Dia? I'm doing great. Ariba, is your destined future husband someone you already know? Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of, Ariba is what kind of person will come into your love life in 2028? In 2028. All right, so what kind of person will come into your love life in 2028? So let's see. So what kind of person is coming into your love life in 2028? This is somebody who is going to be pretty awesome, really cool, like a technology savvy. This is also somebody who manifests things pretty quickly, natural alchemist, has lighter hair, could be a little bit older than you. I'm also getting lighter eyes. I'm also feeling like this person, you could be meeting them in Gemini season, or they could be a Gemini. This person also has a tattoo hidden on certain areas of this person's body is also something that I'm picking up. Okay. And then we'll get one love message out for you. Sorry about that. Let's see. So what kind of person are you going to be dating, Ariba, in 2028? Eyes of vivid green pasture. So this person could have light eyes. It doesn't have to be blue. It could be like bluish green, okay, or just green. All right, green pastures may become what you run after. To tackle into full of laughter, treat me like I matter. This person's going to be really caring and giving towards you. This person's also going to be very comical, possibly even make you laugh. You guys are going to be very playful together. You and this person may also spend a lot of time out in nature together, okay? Is also something that I'm picking up for you. If it will be a new person, that is a separate question, love. All right, so Dia, is your destined future husband someone you already know? So is your destined future husband someone you already know, Dia? With the hangman energy coming forth in the reversal, I do feel like it's the person that you're going to end up marrying is the person that you end up waiting on the longest. With the hangman energy coming forth. So I do feel like, yes, this is somebody that you already know. I do also feel like this person's going to be making a move towards you during Aries season in particular, is something that I'm picking up, because the hangman is, I believe, Pisces and Sagittarius, which in conjunction creates Libra energy. So I'm feeling fire sign energy though, so it could be Sagittarius. But let's get into a message to see. Dearest love, seeing you again after all this time has made me think differently. What I used to want, I no longer do. This is somebody from your past, and it's somebody that you already know. And you guys end up reconnecting possibly after a while of separation. You said you were an Aries. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. Alright, so I'm a Virgo. Why my Sagittarius stop communication with you? Alright, so let's see here. So, Virgo, why did your Sagittarius stop talking to you? Let's see here. 10 of Wands, because it became too much. It became way too much stress, way too much pressure, way too much accountability, way too much follow through. Okay, but let's see here what else. And this person just couldn't take it anymore, and they kind of snapped a little bit. Okay, with the 10 of Wands energy in the upright, and they chose to kind of ghost you instead of giving you a full explanation. All right, which is very Sagittarius. All right. Dearest you, did you mean it when you said you don't love me anymore? I am still in love with you. Let's work this out. So this person may end up approaching you again after they kind of calm down, chill out, do their free kind of woo, willy-nilly Sagittarius energies type of, crap. And with the 10 of Wands energy coming forth in the upright, this is almost like this person needed a little break. Okay, or maybe even a little breather from the situation, but they are going to, gravitate back towards you, okay? Okay, please tell me regarding my husband, how will he be? Sharad. Okay, so let's see here. So how is your husband going to, what is your husband going to be like? How is he going to be with you? So let's see here. This person's going to be very adventurous. Both of you guys are going to go on short-term trips, like whether it's like from your house to the beach and back, or like, stuff like that, like little trips. And little getaways that you're going to go on with this person. You're also going to be waiting on him for a little while, okay? And I do feel like with the Three of Wands energy, this is somebody who you can always expect to come back home, but you just never know when their next trip is going to be again, or when they're going to leave again. This person could have to travel a lot for work, okay? Well, let's get into a love message for you. All right, sleepover energy. So you may end up getting really close with this person almost right away, sleeping over, a lot, hanging out with them a lot, things of that nature. All right, with sleepover energy coming out for you. But that's what I'm getting for you, love. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, love? Please repost. Benish 24 is your future spouse from Karachi City. Hey, Sabian, please repost your question as I asked before, okay? But anyway, so I'm going to go back into Beanice. So Beanice, is your future spouse from Karachi City? So let's see here. So is your future spouse from Karachi City? Let's see here. All right. No. I feel like this person is from kind of like maybe a poor area, okay? With the Nine of Swords energy coming up in the upright and with the World card in the reversal, this person hasn't necessarily traveled a lot. This person isn't much distance from you, so they could be in like the same city as you as well, okay? Is what I'm picking up for you, Benish. Hi, Rashi. How are you? Hey guys, if you want your question answered, feel free to post your question, okay? Okay. Sabian. Hi, I didn't read for you. Virgo, why did my sister stop reading? Oh yeah, I already read for you a long time ago. Alright, so Rashi, is there anything good coming in your love life very soon? So let's see. So is there anything good coming in your love life very soon? Let's see. Yeah, there's going to be somebody who's going to be expressing their emotions towards you coming up here pretty soon. For some reason, I'm not getting Scorpio energy. I'm getting more of like a Pisces season. So it could be near like later end of February to mid-March energy with the King of Cups and the upright here. Okay. What is that? What that is. Anyway, so you guys see that? I don't know what that is. Anyway, this person could have like an odd like birthmark or something. Okay, like a unique birthmark or something like that. But let's go into the King of Cups and let's see here. Let's see what this person's going to be expressing towards you. For Rashi. Dearest love, tell me where you are and I will come. Tell me what you need and I'll try to help you. I want to be there for you if you let me. So this person's going to try to be a lot more present in your world, okay? Coming up soon whenever they try to approach you again. And they're going to be a lot more expressive with how they feel by what they end up doing differently from what they did before is also something that I'm getting, all right? Aska, how will be your future spouse? Okay, so how is your future spouse? So let's see. Dearest love, seeing you again after all this time has made me think differently. What I used to want, I no longer do. You're gonna end up kind of marrying somebody you used to date or maybe used to mess around with, okay? And you guys are gonna end up reconnecting after a long period of separation, all right? But let's see a little bit more. So how will your future spouse be? All right, your future spouse is going to kind of depend on you to make a lot of the decisions. They're going to trust you a lot of the time with your decisions. They're also going to want you to take care of yourself and to take time out to spend time out with yourself. Okay, if that makes sense. So give yourself a lot of self-care so they don't mind that you take time out to go to the beauty salon or the nail salon or even go to the gym or whatever. They want you to feel fulfilled and happy within like yourself. on your own path, and they want you to have your own life and your own journey, but at the same time, they want to be, they want to be along for the ride. They want to come along with you. It's just they don't, this is somebody who very much values independence, okay? So this is somebody who likes living together, likes being at events and stuff like that, but this is also somebody who wants you to have your own kind of creative world, and then you have your own kind of creative world is also something that I'm getting. And then you guys just kind of merge towards the end of the night or the beginning of the morning, okay? Is something that I'm feeling there. But that's what I'm getting for you. Okay. Hi, Ophelia. How are you? When will the Virgo guy reach out to you? Okay, so let's see here. So when will the Virgo guy... I love how Aska doesn't like the prediction, so she's just fucking ridiculous. Like, you come on here, and it says it clearly everywhere, right? Like free tarot, it says like one card, one message card, and that's it. If you want further insight, you can pay for it. And then she has the audacity to come on here and say some bullshit. Listen, honey, I don't have time for you ever. Okay? Ever. So all of that is hidden. You're good. All right. I hope that you have a beautiful day. But besides that, just because she doesn't like the fact that she's going to end up being with her previous person, even though she's done it like a million and one times before, like, you know what I mean? So, like, what the fuck? It's like, oh, it's so unrealistic. I'm like, dude, bitch, what? Like, dude, it really is not, because you go back to this person all the time anyway. But anyway, you're the best tarot reader I know. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. But let's go into it, okay? So when will the Virgo guy reach out to you? So when is the Virgo guy going to reach out to you? So let's see here. Your readings have literally helped me out so much. Oh, you're welcome, love. So the Virgo energy is coming up really strongly with the Hermit card. And the next card you're getting is the Seven of Pentacles. This person's at a little bit of a standstill because they don't know how to approach you fully. They don't know whether or not they should reach out or they should just continuously wait for you. But they've kind of stopped looking at your social media as of right now, trying to feel a little bit more disconnected to kind of stop missing you in a way, is also something that I'm picking up. But I'm going to pull out one more card for you. Let's go into actions speak louder, and let's see here. It saved me from so many bad situations. You're welcome, love. But let's go in to see what this Virgo is going to be doing, okay? Okay. Dear Stu, I'm not mad at you anymore. I want to talk. I just don't know how to reach out. I will wait for you to say something. And thought them is also something that's going forth. So it's almost like this person's waiting for you to reach out. All right. I don't feel like they're wanting to really come forward and take accountability, but it looks like some things may end up changing in the matter of a couple weeks, especially with the Three of Wands energy coming forth at the bottom. This person could be taking a trip or a journey near you or wanting to invite you out on a short trip or journey as well, with the Three of Wands present there. But that's what I'm getting for you, Ophelia. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're welcome. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome in. I'm doing free tarot. one free tarot card and one free message card, or just two main tarot cards, just depending on your question and what comes out. Alright guys, I'm going to stay on for about 5 more minutes. I'm going to be available for any private readings tonight. I'm also going to be live streaming tomorrow as well, so I'll post for that. I'll be live streaming earlier tomorrow though, probably in the morning. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? Hey, what's up, Isabella? Hi, Anna. Yeah, for sure. Feel free to post. And Amika. Your life, Mikara. Ahana, hi. Hi, love. Do you mind translating it to English if you can? And feel free to repost it, okay? Can I please know who my destined future husband? Yeah, for sure. So, Isabella, who is your destined future husband? I also have a pick a card reading that I posted maybe just a few weeks back, and it was pretty in-depth on your future husband as well. So definitely check that out if you are interested. And it's free on my channel. It's in my love playlist. So definitely check that out. So let's get into it. So who is your destined future husband? All right, so this is going to be a King of Wands, possibly Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person's going to have a bit more of an athletic build, a little bit lanky, a little bit long. This person's also going to be really knowledgeable and a little bit of a know-it-all. Could have some Virgo in their chart, which leads me to think that maybe they're born on the later end of August. So they could be a Leo, okay, with like a Virgo cusp energy. This person could have brown hair. This person also has really broad shoulders and is very skinny or lanky, okay? This person is very tall, like taller than the average guy that you usually date. Let's see what else. This person's also going to expect you to be there for them all the time and drop everything at the drop of a dime for them as well, okay? But it's because they will do the same for you. With urgent message, I need to talk to you, energy coming forth, all right? This person could have one tattoo, is also something I'm feeling. Stephanie, hey, what's up, love? All right, awesome. I'll be here, and you'll be right up once the purchase is made. Feel free to let me know. Actually, let me open that up now. Hey, what's up, guys? All right, so let's see here. Why isn't your person reaching out to you? Why isn't your person reaching out to you? This person needs a little bit of time and space. You see how long it took me to get one card out? In the Seven of Cups energy, yeah, they're trying to balance out their emotions right now. I feel like they're just trying to leave a little bit of room to breathe and to grow. And they're kind of pushing you away in the process, okay? But I do feel like this person's going to gravitate back towards you. So let's get into some love card messages for you to see what comes up and see why your person isn't reaching out to you. Dearest you will no longer carry resentment towards your ex. You will no longer yearn to reconnect. Your energetic tie is officially severed. So maybe this person needed to take some time out to disconnect from somebody from the past. Maybe truly figure out what they genuinely wanted is something that I'm receiving, okay? All right. And I just received confirmation for Stephanie's read. I'm just waiting for her to hop back on and let me know whenever she's ready for her reading. But for sure, Anna, I can give you a free reading. Just feel free to post your question. But Stephanie did pay for her paid reading, so hers holds priority. So it's whoever posts their question first at this point. All right, so what's coming in your life, Anna? So let's see here. What's coming in your life? Hi, guys. I'm about to begin a paid reading, okay? So with the Ace of Pentacles energy coming forth in the upright position, you're about to receive a major financial breakthrough or maybe even a career opportunity that could even lead to like new doors opening for you, okay? Like in your personal life. And this could also present an energy of stability and security, which is going to lead to more like committal energies coming towards you, all right? But let's get into a blessings deck and let's see here. And Stephanie, I did receive your purchase. Let me know whenever you're ready for your reading. Perfect. All right, let me just pull out this one card and then we'll get started with yours. 20,000 and up coming towards you, less than 50,000. So this could be an approval of a loan, or this could even be an increase in your finances by this amount yearly or even annually. You know, getting a promotion for $20,000 more a year, or something in between 20K and 50K, okay, yearly. But that is what I'm receiving for you. Hi, Twinkle. It's up to you if you would like to wait. I'm going to dive right into a private reading, okay? It's going to be about 10 minutes. It's a double question, 10-minute reading, okay? But let's go into it and let's see here. What should you focus on in regards to your career currently? So let's see here. So what should you focus on in regards to your career? King of Wands. There's going to be an opportunity that's going to approach you soon, possibly in Sagittarius season with the King of Wands energy approaching. Also, this is a strong indicator to be very assertive, to not give up on your dreams, and to really, you know, point out when somebody's doing something shady in your work environment with the Seven of Swords energy coming forth and the Eight of Swords in the reversal. Like, don't even think twice about it just because they're your friend or whatever. With the Ace of Wands energy coming forth in the reversal, this is also about maybe you rejecting a new offer that comes your way. All right. And I don't know why I feel like this is going to be within your company. And it's because you don't necessarily want that role within that company is also something I'm feeling. And this is actually going to open up a new energetic door for you for another opportunity to come your way, possibly near December time. And it's due to maybe possibly moving and you relocating that you are wanting to, you know, find a new job is also something that I'm getting. But underneath the King of Wands, you're getting the Eight of Cups in reversal. Now, this is also somebody impacting your career. All right, this could be a boss with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, somebody wanting for you to come back to work for them, or even, yeah, I'm just keep getting come work for us, come do this, like that kind of energy. But this person's putting on a little bit of a front. They're lying to you about certain things about that position with the Five of Swords energy coming forth, and your intuition is going to scream out to you. All right, this person might end up taking you like on a business lunch or something of that nature With the Three of Swords energy, you're going to end up having to make a really strong decision, possibly between two different opportunities that come your way in regards to career with the Three of Swords in reversal. And whatever this decision is that you end up making, it ends up being positive because it ends up rejuvenating your career a little bit, especially with the Three of Swords being in reversal. The Three of Swords being in reversal is really healing. Now you're also getting the Page of Cups, speaking of healing, underneath the Ace of Wands. So after you reject something, this is when another offer comes in, something that you actually genuinely wanted with the Page of Cups energy. But underneath the Knight of Pentacles, you're getting the Hangman. This is an opportunity that you've been kind of waiting for a little while. For some reason, I'm hearing like werewolf energy. I'm seeing werewolf energy and I'm hearing it. And I'm also seeing snow and it's dark and there's stars and a really bright moon. Very snowy outside is something that I'm feeling. And this could even be relocating, all right, with the Four of Wands energy coming forth in the upright. And you're going to get a couple different opportunities, like I said, with the Three of Cups energy coming forth in the reversal, okay? There's going to be a major opportunity that's coming forth to you and possibly two different offers of romance that are going to kind of direct what you're going to be doing with your career next a little bit. You're still going to be working towards like the same goal career wise and everything like that, but it's almost like the company that you work for or the location that you're going to be at may differ based off of the decision that you end up making between potentially two different lovers. So it's not, if it's not two different career opportunities, it could be two different lovers. But let's get into it with the blessings deck to see what else is coming up. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm doing a paid reading right now for the next, 7 minutes or so, or 5 minutes or so. Let's get into it, and let's see what blessings are coming your way in regards to career. Okay. Dear Sue, although you are alone, you will be rich. Love spirit is also something coming forth. So it looks like you're going to have, I'm only giggling because it's like, girl, you're going to be great. Like, you're going to be fine with or without a committed energy beside you. But I do feel like you're going to end up getting an increase in your pay before you get, like, this committal offer from other people. Okay, is also something coming forth. And I don't know why I'm feeling like you may end up almost getting your apartment by yourself before somebody else steps in is also something I'm getting. 48 hours could be significant. There could be an interview that somebody ends up contacting you for within 48 hours. There could be something significant happening there. Interview scheduled and confirmed. So again, an opportunity coming your way. 400 coming towards you as well. I'm going to cut the deck in half. Dearest you, you will gain at least 50 a day in tips. Love spirit is also something that's coming forth. And within 1 week is also something that's coming forth as well. There's something about maybe you were trying to juggle maybe 2 or 3 different jobs. It's going to condense down to maybe, I don't know why I want to say 1.5, because it's almost like something that you used to do kind of like full-time, where it felt like full-time, or you're almost working like full-time. It's going to be reduced, but your pay is not going to be reduced. It's almost like you kind of make up for that gap in some way. Is also something that I am picking up there. But feel free to post your second question. Hi, what's up, Light Blue? I'm in the middle of a paid reading right now. And hey, guys, I don't have a list for after, okay? So thank you. My second question is any advice on my social media situation, because I want it to be private, but then I feel like I'm limiting myself to, you're limiting yourself a little bit. And, it comes with the territory. Those types of beefs kind of come with the territory. And you know that it's just about setting your own restrictions, your boundaries, keeping screenshots, making sure that you have your storyline straight, like that kind of energy. But let's get into it. the Hermit card. So it's okay to be a recluse, but be careful what you post. Like, I don't know why I'm getting what Kim Kardashian used to say. Kim Kardashian used to say, that she ends up posting about things after she's already left. Like she won't post about her vacation until like a week out, or like a couple days after she's already gotten back and everything's fine and she's already enjoyed her time. Like I don't know why I'm getting that insight from this with the Hermit card energy, but it's very much a reclusive type of energy. It is Virgo, but also Virgo Libra cusp energy. All right, falling towards the end of September kind of time frame. All right, so maybe you've been kind of like reeling it back a little bit as far as like posting since maybe the end of September a little bit, and people have started to notice that. And the advice here is to not be as restricted with your account, especially with your goal, because it's clashing with your goal that you're trying to achieve for yourself. With the Seven of Wands energy coming up in the reversal, and it will cause you great sadness, stepping away from that. It's not like, oh my God, it runs your life and it runs your happiness, but it actually is a really big creative outlet for you. You don't just do it for like attention. You don't just do it for that. You do it to express yourself in a different way, is also something that I'm receiving. But be careful with catfish accounts, and be careful with people who are trying to be buddy buddy with you on there and trying to make it seem like they can give you like a one up, which I feel like JON is about to do. But the next card you're getting is the Queen of Pentacles in the reversal. Note that some people are going to want to have what you have, is also something that I'm picking up on, okay? So these are people who are going to, on purpose, invite you to these lavish events to kind of drain your pockets a little bit, is also something that I'm getting. So be cautious with those events and stuff like that, where like, oh yeah, I got to keep up with the Joneses, but at the same time, I would rather do this. I have this planned or this plan. Like, don't compromise too much of yourself throughout the process, because you're platform is about to grow even bigger than it already is. But let's go into the Hermit card. Yeah, be very quiet for long periods of time and don't express your ultimate vulnerabilities on there. Try to be a little bit cryptic, kind of like how these stars post at times. Now, underneath the Seven of Wands in the reversal, you have the Empress card in the reversal. This is also you knowing your worth and not being afraid of somebody who's not even really living within this position of like wife or spouse or anything like that, with the Empress card in the reversal. Now, underneath the Nine of Swords, you have the Five of Pentacles. This is also about watching your spending, as far as like investing in followers on social media, or like marketing, quote unquote, on social media, or like promoting a post or something like that, is also something that I'm getting with the Five of Pentacles. All right. And also you leaving that situation, if it's not in the matters of finances, it could be you leaving that situation like out in the cold, and just like not even posting, not even doing anything like that. It's going to generate a lot of sadness for you. But you're also going to recoup pretty fast. Like, don't be afraid to post your wins or adventures and stuff like that. But it's almost like your social media page is going to be kind of like a cover for how your life actually really is, with the Five of Swords and the Page of Wands energy coming forth underneath. You're only going to be posting kind of like your achievements. You might post some things that you've worked through and stuff like that, but you're not going to be ultimately super vulnerable, because those are the types of videos that people like her are going to pick you apart for. But let's go into the Queen of Pentacles. So just feel free to do like a quick, sweep through your videos or your pictures that you posted on that account that you made private before you make it public again, just so that you feel confident in all of like the pictures and videos and stuff like that that you've posted. Okay, and if you want to do it in the middle of the night, you can do that too, so that people won't really notice, you know. Now, underneath the Queen of Pentacles, you have the High Priestess energy coming forth in the upright. This is also about following your intuition with these things. Like the things that you are honestly wanting to post about, and you'll get the idea like a movie in your mind, or like a video in your mind, and it'll really mean something to you, okay, with the High Priestess energy coming in. Yeah, I'm really getting that. And also pay attention to your dreams, okay, because your dreams are going to give you like these creative kind of ideas. It's almost making me giggle, because some of them might even make you laugh, but that's the point, is also something that I'm getting. But let's go right back into the blessings deck to see what else comes out for you as we close up your read. But let's see with the blessings deck. What's going on in regards to social media? tomorrow. I'm also hearing Tomorrow by Cardi B and Glorilla. There could be something significant happening with your social media soon. Dearest you, your job will pay you bi-weekly. Love Spirit. There could be something that you end up getting, like a sponsorship, okay, pretty soon here. I don't know why I'm getting that, and it's in regards to your social media. The next one that you're getting is, dearest you, a very important call or letter or visit from a family's lawyer. This is amazing news. You find out what was really left for you. Your inheritance / trust fund will be arriving shortly, love spirit. So this could also be a spiritual and an ancestral trust fund that you end up receiving as well, okay? So like where you end up reaching a certain status and a certain rank energetically, okay? And it didn't come with your age, it came through experiences. And it's going to end up opening up things for you energetically on your platform and your social media platform. I'm so serious. So like where you're going to end up reaching like a new level of people or a new version of people or a new group of people is also something that I'm picking up. But that's what I'm getting for you, love. Thank you so much for your purchase, and thank you for purchasing on Double Wednesday. You're welcome. Hey, what's up, guys? All right, so I'm going to answer just about 3 more questions, and then I'm going to hop off, okay? Anything awesome coming in your love life soon this year? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Let's see. So anything awesome coming in your love life soon this year? All right, so there's going to be a water sign approaching you, possibly Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person could be coming in near Scorpio season. This person is kind of like has this mysterious lore to them. They almost remind me of like Edward Cullen, to be honest. Just a little bit, all right? And this person isn't necessarily verbally expressive, but they're expressive with the way that they do things for you and the way that they want to be there for you as well. They could be approaching you soon. But let's get a card from Actions Speak Louder to see a little bit more detail into this. Okay, it's a lot of cards. Let's get this one from the top. Dearest you, I will unblock you and allow you to reach out soon. I will not reach out first. In thought them. I'm also hearing Did It First by Central C. By Ice Spice featuring Central C, or I think by Central C featuring Ice Spice. Either way, they're both in that song. So I do feel like this person isn't necessarily going to reach out to you first. They might try to unblock you, try to lower you in, try to see if you're going to blow them out, see if you're going to be obsessed, see if you're going to like, you know, showcase your feelings and stuff. And when you don't, it's going to really get into this person's head to the point where they end up giving you a little space still, but then approaching you again to the point where they can't necessarily hold back. And this could be happening near Scorpio season, okay, which is towards the end of the month here. But that's what I'm getting for you, Twinkle. Brittany, even I'm here. Hey, what's up? When will I meet my next committed boyfriend? All right, so when are you going to be meeting your next committed boyfriend, Brittany? Let's see here. So when are you going to be meeting your next committed boyfriend? All right. 10 of Swords energy coming in and the Knight of Swords energy coming in. I don't necessarily feel like your next committed energy is going to be somebody new. I feel like this is going to be somebody from the past who possibly has heavy air sign in their chart, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, and this is somebody who maybe said some really cutthroat things to you, but is going to be gravitating back towards you and not really taking no for an answer is also something that I'm receiving for you, okay? And both the cards wanted to come out, so I'm not gonna get a message card out for you. At least you got the 2 tarot there, okay? Yeah, Virgo's, yeah, if he's a Virgo's sun, but that's not the only thing that he is for sure. So he possibly has an air sign for moon or rising or even Venus placements, okay? But anyway, he could also be reaching out to you soon. But the way that he ends up reaching out to you is not kind of like what you expected. It's not like an apology or anything. It's almost like picking up things right where it left off with no form of accountability. But let's go into it with another question. Hey, what's up? Feel free to post. You're going to be my last question. Whoever posts next is going to be the last question answered for the evening. Will C complete your request? All right, so last question for the night. Will C complete your request I made today of him? Will C complete my request I made today of him? All right, so Peach Peach, will C complete the request that you made of him today? Let's see. Not really. He will, but not really. With the Page of Pentacles energy coming forth in the reverse, it's almost like he half-assed it away. Okay, it's like, oh, here you go. You know, like that kind of energy. It's like, what is this? I asked for McFlurry, not a fucking, what is this? You know, like that kind of energy. But let's get into it to see his next actions, potentially towards you. But it still is a yes. It's just not a complete follow through, okay? Dearest love, I'm going to call out of work. I miss you and I crave peace with you today. I don't mind the loss of pay and thought them. So this is somebody who's going to be spending a lot more time with you soon as well, and could be wanting to make up for not really doing the best job with this or following through with this by spending time with you a little bit more is also something that I'm receiving, okay? But that is what I am getting for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this free session. I am going to be live again tomorrow, so definitely hit the notification bell and subscribe for more content like this, guys. I'm going to be recording a pick a card tonight as well, just for like moving and transitions, like transitional changes, like physical transitional changes to like moving energy. Because a lot of people have been asking about that too in my live streams. So I want to be able to create that content for them too. Even though I do have some other videos like on my moods playlist, which has everything else besides love pick a card readings on there. For my love playlist, it has all of my love pick a cards on there. But like as far as like spiritual gifts or moving transitions or new cars or upgrades or career changes or anything like that, it's all in my moods playlist. So definitely check that out on my channel, guys. But with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and until next time, bye for now.